Hey, I'm David. I'm born and raised in Germany, now living in Bali, Indonesia, and I'm an entrepreneur of more than 3 running companies, and I'm a big fitness bodybuilding enthusiast. And over the last 3 years, I've more focused on the work, which was scaling my companies, and I really liked in terms of my training routine. First reason was Corona, second reason was too much travel, and the third reason, so too much travel, no routine. The third reason was different focus. This year I really felt like I have to come back to my body, I have to invest in myself, and I had this feeling that I need to get a coach. And he came through into play. He came into my field when we were both training at Body Factory Bali, and he gave me one day like a little hint for my lower back, and I was like, okay, this guy really like blown my mind away with this wisdom in a short way, and we connected, stayed in contact, and I was like getting more and more in. And as soon as I felt now it's time that I have time to invest into my body and can make time, I instantly knew I want someone to guide me through, because I don't have time to lose. So what I focused on was I want the best guy out there to push me back to my old goals. I was top in shape with 24 when I was on a bodybuilding stage. I did some powerlifting competitions with 26, so that was my best time. Now I'm 31 and I want to beat the shape and the strength. And with those problems, I came to Ru, and he designed a training program with me together, and I trained together with him, getting like the details. And after 16 years, I felt like, oh, I need to learn how to walk again. Like, literally, he showed me how to do a real dumbbell raise, or like a dumbbell row, and all like this small adjustments which make a huge difference and which really connects your mind into the muscle. It was insane. Like every training session, I learned so much, and even in the first one, I was like, dude, if we stop here, that's totally worth it. But from there we have 3 months to go. So currently I'm 1 month into training with Ru. In the first month, the results I created, I lost 2.2% in body fat. I gained 5 kilograms in lean muscle mass. So I started at 88 kilos with around 17.2% of body fat. And now I have 90 kilos with 15% of body fat, roughly. And I'm not really focused too much on the diet, but that's what I'm gonna focus on now. And from here, I really go training alone, but Ru gave me the guidance, so we have 2 more months to go, and then we see the real results. So far, I can highly recommend Ru to everyone who is really seeking for the best one in Bali to push you out of your comfort zone. Like, his methods are insane. He designed it personally for me. I recommended him to a good friend of mine, and he designed a whole different training plan perfectly for his situation. And yeah, so if you search for the right trainer, don't look further. Ru is here. But Ru, personally, I would love to have a little bit more accountability, especially like in the weekly, because I do really good on accountability. So if there would be a tool or like a sheet where I can mark how was my nutrition, how I would like to optimize it, how was my training, why it was bad, why it was good. So I think that would really help me to put a little bit pressure on me to really make the decisions and not go with the confidence, because that's a big problem. When I had a stressful day, I like just to eat something which helps the body to release stress. So that's all I can say. Wish you the best and see you soon. Hey, my name is David and I'm an entrepreneur. I have 3 running businesses and 2 more in the upcoming. And so I was super busy in the way of just work mode on for the last 3 years. And I thought to myself, I need to come back to my body because I have a huge experience into bodybuilding, powerlifting, and all with the gym sports combined together. And I just needed guidance because I don't have the time to go detailed in training planning and everything. So I came across Ru's training because I met him here in the Body Factory in Bali, and he was the only guy like giving me like a single hint, a single adjustment, and I felt like overblown. So I know, Ru, you will change my life and you are the right person to guide me through this change. Before working with Ru, I had struggled to really focus on the training because like the training was just a necessary part. I went to the gym. I was not really focused in the training. I didn't track. I had no plan, and I felt I need to change to make serious results. I had I was a little bit out of shape, and I'm always used to being in shape. And so I came to Ru to actually with high goals to beat my shape and my strength I had as a 24 to 26-year-old version of me. Currently I'm 31, so that's the goal. After 1 month working together with Ru, I achieved minus 2.2% of body fat. I insanely crushed again my I'm not crushed it, but I'm on the way back to hit my PRs. And in the first months, I also gained roughly 5 kilograms of lean muscle mass back. And I'm right now currently in the time working through, and we have 2 more months together in the current state of we are. Before working with Ru, there was no really hesitation. I met this guy and I knew when I am ready, and with ready I mean when I have the mindset to create the time again to make fitness a priority again. I knew exactly I need to go to him. So the only hesitation I had was in my head. Once I spoke with him and I reached out to him, there was literally no hesitation. He instantly got me, he treated me the right way, and Ru find like the right connection to bring me back to the focus in bodybuilding. And like his knowledge and his unique way of teaching the exercises is insane. Like literally, I learned how to do a proper pull-up. I learned how to do like a proper dumbbell row, which I was doing for 16 years. But I felt like a little child learning how to walk again. And now I transformed the body into a really nice shape. I'm feeling super good. I'm feeling huge. I get, again, a lot of compliments. So the results came instantly. And with saying that, I can highly recommend Ru to everybody who is seriously want to make progress. And he's not the guy you reach out to just have someone standing next to you, guide you. No, he's the guy who creates results. And if you're not ready to create those results, nothing will happen. So every person who is seriously interested in a trainer, go to Ru. There's no better one around, especially in terms of rehabilitation, in terms of putting a workout together for your specific needs and your specific goals. I recommended you already, bro, so you know that I'm speaking highly from you. But one thing is out there, and personally I would love to have a little bit more like accountability, because you showed me the message every week once. How was the week? How was the training? But I somehow feel like you have this plan. We could put a little bit accountability to this plan to just fill out a little bit form, or really focus on, if I give you like a nutrition was only a 6, how can we really improve it, and how can we really go deep into it? So just for myself, the only thing I would see as an improvement would be the accountability part. And to everybody out there, I'm a German guy, so hope you liked it. Listen to this Arnold Schwarzenegger dialect. See you, and I'm looking forward to the next training.